What's up, gang? It's your boy Rick, aka Iconic, back with another video. It is currently 4:33 p.m., November 22nd on a Sunday. The market's not open yet, so I just want to go ahead and do some analysis and also discuss my 10K account challenge. So, all right, let's just get to the markup. So, what I'm going to be doing right now, you're looking at the chart, which is kind of like I don't want to say the only chart I trade off of, but it's really like I look at this chart, I would say 95% of the time by itself. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of markup. We're going to take this low here, always starting from left to right. I'm liking this little rejection zone. Okay. All right. So the market looks like it rejected nicely in that area. And we're going to also, what we're going to do next is duplicate this by holding down control and dragging it to another area, which this looks like a nice area of resistance. Okay, I'm gonna drag that again to this area up here. So I'm gonna take this high over here, do this, duplicate, and also duplicate this high. Right now, so this is what I'm looking at right now. So this is, I love this rejection here. So I'm actually gonna be looking to go long in somewhere in this area. I think I'm actually gonna make another candle here, give this a nice 50%. Okay. So right now there might be some orders pending from from Friday. Okay, so what we would typically have is some buy stops, which would probably be somewhere in here between these three yellow lines. I'm not exactly sure where people have their orders, but obviously, I'm sorry, not buy stop orders. We're going to have some sell stop orders, and we're going to also have some buy limit orders. We're going to also have some stop loss orders. So if the market, it's a possibility that a market could come down and, take in those sell stops, and where those people are going to have their stop loss, somewhere up here doesn't really matter where they actually have the order. I'm looking for long orders based on this demand area. Okay, so my next level of take profit is going to be roughly 432 pips. Okay, when you're looking at the pip counter, so to speak, you always want to take off the last two digits. So we're going to be looking at the numbers in the middle. So you see where you have 22, then you have 43668. You're going to take off the last two, and then the first three is going to be the pip count. So it doesn't matter if it's, let's say, from here, from this top level down. So now that's going to be 70 pips. Okay, where it says 7022. All the way back down, that's going to be 218 pips. Okay, so that's how you read the pip counter. All right, so I'm looking to get long somewhere in this area. If I see the market dropping below this, I'm still going to be looking for a rejection candle, possibly a hammer candle, possibly a bearish and bullish engulfing pattern, and hopefully that could take me in. Okay, so now back to the 10K account challenge. Okay, let's go ahead and log in. Let's log in. And this was I think this was the 10K account. So let's just look at these numbers. It doesn't matter what account it is right now. So the 10K account that I first initiated, okay, then I actually passed the 10K account. Then I was given the second phase account. And what happened is I end up losing the second phase by probably like $4 or $5 or something like that, because you're not supposed to lose more than $500. But I didn't realize that on one particular day, my daily loss was about, let's just say for argument's sake, $470, because I had lost $30 that day. I didn't remember, so I ended up going over and violated the account. Right. So I ended up that same day, I had some money in Shiba Inu, so I ended up taking out $140 and put it on a 10K account with a 20K account, which was, I think this one was the 20K account. And I think, yeah, so this was the 20K account. And I think within the first 2 days, I ended up passing, obviously you have to trade minimum 5 days. So I ended up passing that challenge. I think it was in 2 days. It doesn't really matter. Let's look at the trade history. Okay, a lot of buying, a lot of selling. Doesn't, like I said, it doesn't really matter. But I ended up passing that challenge. So now I'm actually working on the second phase. So in this second phase, I'm actually down $457. Okay, if you can see the trading, I was up and then I made a bad trade and I ended up like all the way back at the bottom. And then, luckily I found a good trading opportunity and it took me back in the positive because I was down to my last maybe $400. But now I'm back in the game and I'm, based on my analysis today, I think I'm gonna be. Hopefully, I'll pass the challenge today. And then once I pass the second phase challenge, as you can see right here, it says second phase. That's after I pass this, then I'm gonna be a funded trader. And from there, I'm gonna hopefully, I can continue to grow with my FX funds. And maybe one day I'll have the 200K account. But the ultimate goal is to have a 50K account of my own money. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the charts. And again, this is what I'm looking at right now. I haven't analyzed any other pairs. I haven't looked at anything else yet. So let's go ahead and pause the video and I will be back once the market opens. And once I see a good trading opportunity, I'm going to go ahead on pause and then take that trade live. As always, I'm just going to try to show you guys all my trades using the MT4 platform. I also do have the desktop version of TradingView, which I kind of do a little side analysis sometimes because it's just a little bit smoother and easier. But for the most part, if I'm going to document my journey, I'm going to document it on the platform that I'm using. And you guys can actually see the trade, unlike some traders that you actually never see the trades that they're in. They're just telling you, oh, I took this trade and I got a sniper entry. My stop loss is only 5 pips. Quite honestly, your stop loss amount is irrelevant. It doesn't matter if you had 1,000 pip stop loss or 5 pip stop loss. What really matters is what's your lot size, right? How much is it per pip? Because I could have 100 pip stop loss, but I'm only trading $1. That's only $100. And again, if you're trading, 5 pip stop loss, then if you're trading $50 per pip, then obviously that's $250 or $20, $100. It's irrelevant of what your stop loss is. It's just based on your strategy. So let me go ahead and pause the video and I will come back a little bit later. Thanks. What's up, gang? I am back and I actually took 2 long trades on the US 30. It is currently 7:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was actually out with the wife, getting some ice cream. And I looked at my phone and it looks like the market kind of gapped up a little bit. Not sure if you could see it here. Just a slight gap in between. So once it gapped up, I kind of jumped in a little bit early, but the market pulled back on me. So I took another position. So these are 2 5-lot positions that I took. So total 10 lots that I'm in on this trade, which is about $10 per pip. So again, I don't know exactly where the market is going to go. I've already had my stop set in place, accepted the risk. So hopefully it does go in my favor. I have not yet set any take profit. So I'm actually going to do that right now while I'm in the trade, or while I'm running while the recording is running, so to speak. So I'm thinking, Mark, I'm just going to put one here. And then there we go. So both take profits are in place. And if you want to see me complete this challenge and become a funded trader, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to also give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, that's very important, and hit the notification bell. That way when I update a new video, you automatically get that alert. So again, what you're going to see from me is, as much as I can make these trades live, that's all you're going to get. Not that what could have been, none of that shit. Just honest trading. And again, this is on my 20K account because, like I said earlier, I did fail the second phase of the 10K account, and I literally failed that shit for about $4 to $5. It was ridiculous, but whatever. Can't cry with spilled milk, like my mom would say. So this account right now is going to be 32723. This is phase 2 of the 20K challenge. I think I paid $141 or something like that. I really don't remember. Just know that I had some money in Shiba, and I just took all of it and put into this challenge because I'm not banking like that. Hopefully, once I complete this challenge and then start making some money, I'm able to, take care of my family the way I want to. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the video. Don't want to make it too long. Let's see what happens if the market actually, once the market moves past my first entry, let's say to this candle here, the upper, this long bearish white candle. Once the market moves up here, I'm gonna go ahead and move both my stop losses to break even, and I might get a little bit of rejection here. But if it does not give me any rejection, then I'll probably look to take another 5-lot entry, or I could just probably let the two ride out. Because if these two ride out all the way to take profit, then I would actually complete phase 2 challenge and become a funded trader. So we'll see how it goes. But as soon as I can move these into at break even, not necessarily in profit, just break even, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So again, I'm looking to break even around the high of this bearish candle that you see here. So again, this is Rick, aka Iconic, and I'm gonna pause this video and I will be back with an update, hopefully within the next few hours or next few minutes. I have no idea. Let's just let it run and see what it does. Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm back, just unpausing the video here. So far it looks like I'm in some profit. Hope I'm not being greedy with this one. So on this first position here, looks like I'm up to where the market is right now, 45 pips. And on the other one, I'm assuming it's going to be maybe like 20 pips or something like that. So on that one, 22 pips. Okay, so I did say that I'm going to move my stop losses once the market hit this yellow line. But considering this is the Asia session and the market kind of moves sporadic, I don't want to get stopped out and then see the market take off in the direction that I'm looking to see it go. And at the same time, I don't want to, the market to reverse and I lose money when I was already in profit. So right now I think I'm up maybe like $300. So $354. And that puts me at, in terms of equity, $19,896.82, which that would be pretty much close to where I started out at the 20K. But I'm just gonna go ahead and move my stop loss. If the market comes back and take me out, hey, I didn't lose anything, and then I still live to fight another day. Okay, so I'm looking for a nice bullish close. That'll be real good. But then again, obviously the market could pull back. This is the US 30 we're talking about. This thing can pull back 100 pips in like 2 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video again, and hopefully this will be the one trade that I need to complete this challenge. Another thing that I could possibly do is just go ahead and move, I will be risking something, but literally about 20, let's say 28 pips, or I'll be risking $100 on this trade if I get stopped out. But at least that would increase my chances of the market going up. So I think I'm gonna just let it run the way it is right now, and I'm gonna pause the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, share with your buddies or somebody that's looking to trade. Let them know that they're not alone. We're gonna grow together. So if you want to see me grow this account or pass phase 2 and move on to being a funded trader, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way the next time I drop the video, hopefully the next video that I drop after this one is going to be me showing you guys my certificate that I did pass the challenge. So I'm going to pause this again and I'm going to come back. So this candle closes in 6 minutes. So in 6 minutes, I'm going to know whether or not this thing took me out. But again, if it did take me out, I'm going to come back again. I'm going to be looking for possibly another long position. So with that being said, I'm going to pause this video right now. All right, what's up, gang? I am back. It is currently 11:15 p.m. And looks like the trade is going good so far. I'm up $724. with an equity of 20,261. I should just go ahead and close this out and then regroup. But what I'm going to do is just move my stop loss a little bit further up just to secure some profits. Even if it's just $100, I don't know exactly what it is, but just, secure something. All right. So 20,300 market looked like it's going up beautiful. Again, I just need to make $1,000 to pass this challenge, and that will be it. And then I will become a funded trader. So I'm going to hold off, and I'm just going to hold this trade and see. The rate is going up right now. It seems to be going pretty good. We did break past this resistance level here. I mean, right now we have 43 minutes left into this candle, so anything can happen between now and then. Between now and next 43 minutes, could get a complete pullback. But if we do get a close above the yellow line here, I feel like the market is going to continue higher. And currently where my take profit is, I don't necessarily need the market to go there to complete the challenge. Let's take a quick look. So let's say if I did put it here, right, that's $756. And if I did the other one here, that's $891. So those two combined is, what's that, like 1,600 and change possibly. I'm not even doing the math. So I think that by itself would actually let me pass the challenge. So I'm just going to keep it right there, just to go ahead and not be greedy, because again, the end goal is to become a funded trader. And let's see how many pips that is away from target. We're looking at about 93 pips. US 30 can run 93 pips in no time. Right now I am up, let's see, from here where the market is right now, 88 pips, I guess 86 and 60, so a total of 160 pips. All right, so I don't want to make this video over 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video. It is currently, like I said, 11:17. Euro session doesn't open for another 4 hours maybe. So I don't know if I should just take my money and run, stop being greedy, or just trust the process. So sometimes we can trust the process, and sometimes we could just take what the market gives us. But in this instance, I do feel like the market has a lot of possibilities to run higher. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause this, and I'm gonna go and watch some TV. To be honest with you, I'm gonna go watch some Christmas movies. I ain't even gonna lie, I love Christmas movies. So that's what I'm gonna go do, watch some movies, and I'll be back. Hopefully the next time I come back, TP is gonna be hit, challenge is gonna be complete. All right, so again, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the notification bell. That way you can see the next time I drop a banger. Hey, what's up, gang? I'm back, and it's currently 1:52 a.m. The market kind of stalled out at the resistance level that I was looking at earlier. So right now, up $544. I'm not sure if I should just go ahead and close this out and take some money. That will put my account back into the positive at about $20,081. Forgive me if my numbers are off. I don't have my glasses on. Or I should just stick to my trading plan and allow the trade to play out, even though we have about another 1 hour, so to speak, before we get to the Euro session. That's when the market's going to move again. Within the first hour, the market's going to just take off to the upside. I think once we get a break and close above that level, then we can see our take profit get hit. So right now the market is still bullish based on the candles that I'm seeing here. Even though the market rejected, it still was a bullish candle, so to speak, but it was a lot more buyers than sellers, and it's the reason why it closed a lot lower. We saw some bears came back in, pushed it just slightly lower, but again, it closed, I would say, where there's more bulls than bears. And again, we're seeing some sort of rejection at that level. So this is a strong level because the market did pull into that level before and dropped, I would say, I can't even read that, 178 pips maybe. Okay, so again, I'm going to go ahead and pause this video real quick, and I'm going to come back a little bit later, possibly me closing the trade manually, just in how I see the market reacting at that level, or I might fall asleep and the market just go ahead and push through my take profit. So again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, like, comment, and hit the notification bell. Hey, what's up, gang? I ended up closing out that trade. As you can see, down here in the bottom left, I'm up $20,031.82. Market seems to be, maybe appearing to be bearish. I'm not sure what the market sentiment is right now. Really can't read what's going on. I do know that, again, there's the resistance level that the market is bouncing off of. But what I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm actually going to set a buy stop order here for about 10 lots, and then I'm going to set a stop loss somewhere. If I can move this right there. All right, let's set a stop loss order, and then we'll go ahead and do our take profit. I'm sorry, stop loss. But what I'm going to do right now is actually stop this video and upload it, and then I'll possibly create a new one on this one, or the next video that you guys see is going to be me with the live 10K account. So until next time, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and share with your buddies. Thanks for watching.